Alright, well, welcome back. As you know, I am Braxton. This is Carlos. Congratulations on the dance-off, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, we are back again with another competition. Now, on this one, the stakes are higher. The competition more grueling. Lives could be lost. It's a guitar battle. What's at stake? Why don't you tell them, Carlos?
Well, there, you know, for instance, there's CJ's live, which I could kill him.
Right, I would like to point out to each of the contestants before we begin that the winner receives 7 cents in cash and a handshake from their father.
And Josh could be losing his Mexicanism.
Oh no.
Yes, if
Not physically possible, sir.
the loser, not only to their own specific penalties for losing, but the loser will also be forced to work 7 years as my personal slave. Now, let's take a look at the contestants and learn a little bit about them. On your left, you will see CJ Dolby. Tell us a bit about yourself, CJ.
Well, he's
You can get
All right. I have a couple of small cards here that I can read off. That's got some information on you guys. You don't mind if we follow you around for a while? Well, we did. So, it says here that CJ, you are originally from Minnesota, but you were chased out when they learned you were not, in fact, white. Tell us how that happened.
I don't know, man. I just went into work one day and, man, I'm white on the outside, but I guess I'm white on the inside.
Much like an Oreo I once saw. It says here, Josh, you are originally Mexican, but they won't admit it. How does that work?
I'm not quite sure how that works. They just threw me over the border, you know.
Fair.
Because
They
you're
didn't
white?
accept me.
It's happened to us all. It's happened to us
Because
all.
your last name is in fact white.
That's
True.
I think that makes sense.
And he is in fact white.
Okay, well, without further ado, let the guitar battle begin. CJ, I would like to point out to everyone, all the viewers at home, really quick, if we could pan back over here. I'd like to point out to all the viewers at home, these guitars are in fact fake. So I want to point out that the fate of each contestant is actually determined by Carlos and myself.
Of course.
Not much of a competition then, is it? Well, whatever. Moving on. All right. Carlos and I are going to take our positions behind the computer for better sound purposes.
Alright.
Yeah, just kind
Big wiener.
of find a spot. Find a spot.
Step on all these balls.
Yeah.
Alright.
Gonna move this.
Come over here.
Let us move this here. Hey, I haven't seen one of these in forever. Holy shit. Okay, here we go. All right, kicking us off.
Who's going first, CJ? You get seated?
I'll take CJ.
Oh, don't maybe scoot up there. Look at that.
Oh, that's fine. Okay, anyways, moving on with the competition. CJ Dolby will try to win us over with his solo called Rabbit in the Rain. CJ, give us a bit of a nod when you're ready to begin.
He already nodded.
Oh, what a pretentious jerk he is. All right, when you're ready. All right, take it away, Carlos.
Alright, Josh's solo is going to be called Rabbits Frolicking in the Sunset.
Real original, Josh.
Alright.
Sing to us.
Sing to you?
No, it's an expression. Please, feel free to continue.
Alright, just nod when you're ready. Alright.
All right, and that is round one. We will take a bit of a minute there for the judges to decide. If the guitarists would each like to have a seat, we can interview them a little bit further. Feel free to move the stool of manliness next to the interviewing chair.
The stool of manliness, alright. Put them right here. Alright. Alright.
All right, well, the first person I'll be interviewing is a judge and fellow interviewer, Carlos.
Yeah.
How long have you been interviewing people?
About 10 minutes right now. Alright. Very solid.
Well, I'd like to say, as a professional myself, having interviewed for 15 minutes, I would like to point out that, what do you think the plus sides of being an interviewer are?
You get to, meet some people along the way, and get to meet, like, you, Pat.
Yeah, that's the life we all choose to live. All right, well, it's been great talking to you. If you could just send one of the contestants in, that'd be nice. Thank you.
All right, so we go.
Just got to shift, sorry. CJ Dolby. Carlos.
What?
Could you kind of back up there? Could you kind of... No, we're not going through this twice, Carlos. Thank you. CJ Dolby, how you been?
Good, sir.
So how long have you been taking part in fictitious guitar battles?
I would have to say this is the first
Carlos!
major.
You go on.
I would have to say this is the actual first major competition I've ever been in. Like, I've been in small little things with my friends, but nothing like this.
Right. Carlos! I'd like to bring up the fact, were you not part of weren't you part of the Colorado State Championship for fictitious guitar battling?
Yeah, that was a great battle. We were the only ones there, and we won by forfeit.
I remember that battle. That was really well done. Good luck to you in the second round. It's been great.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, Pop. Give me the guitar. All right. Shake my hand. There we go.
I have with me now unofficial Mexican Josh White. How's it going?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good.
I'll ask you the same question. How long have you been... Carlos!
What?
Could you please make your way...
He's mine.
Oh, okay, fine.
Carlos is good.
Fine, okay. I would like to ask you the same question. How long have you been taking part in fictitious guitar battles?
Well, I was back in a mariachi band back in Arizona, so, had a couple of pretty good run-ins over there.
I would like to... what do you think you've been doing correctly throughout this competition?
It's hard to say. I'm not quite sure if I'm doing anything right or wrong. So, just gonna have to see you at the end.
All right, it's been good. It's been good. All right, well, good luck to you in the second round. I am going to hand it off to Carlos. If you'll all pardon me, I have to go steal some shampoo from the bathroom. Take us away.
All right. First off, this whole video is brought to you by K-Bar USA. All right. And Monster. Fuel for the soul. Dolby, can you come join me, please? Come here, Dolby, come on.
Yep.
Don't be afraid, I won't feel you today. That's alright. You can sit there.
Sit down, sure. Go.
Alright, so, how do you think your chances of winning this battle are? Huh?
As much as you say, man, because Josh is a great competitor. I don't think I've played against anyone like him before.
And what are your views on Josh here?
He's a great guitarist, and from his background in the mariachi band, it definitely helps him out in his guitar battle.
I am a jazz musician. I am here for the jazz music. Is there any here?
Sir, I'm gonna please ask you.
Oh.
What kind of shampoo does he use? You know that much about it?
I'm not a stalker, so I couldn't answer that
Does he
question.
use, the kind that he uses? Does he in fact use it? Dolbemeyer Wiener?
I believe.
I am still a jazz musician searching for the jazz
I'm
music.
gonna have to
That's
ask
it.
you this stuff out.
Okay,
Sir,
sir. Pardon me, sorry.
Dolby, sit back down, Dolby. Just sit down there. Sit down there, Dolby. Alright. Now he's coming back. No, we gotta kill him.
I'm part of the interviewing federation.
Oh, alright,
I'm here
he's
to
good.
take
He's
over
good.
this interview.
Alright, Dolby, get up. Boy, what you doing?
Alright, if you could find
What
your
you
spot.
doing, boy?
Find your spot, thank you. It's been a fun road to round 2.
It has.
Well, I'd say it's time to get started. Let's go to the contestants now.
Just go to the contestants. Then we gotta, get behind the camera for
Right, we
better
gotta
audio
kinda-
purposes, alright?
Give them their
Mhm.
space there that they need.
Alright, there we go.
CJ Dolby will be launching round 2 with his famous dirge from the Colorado match called If I Could Be the Milkman. Take us away, CJ.
Alright, Josh is gonna take it away with the warmness of your mom.
Yep.
Alright, just now when you're ready, okay? Alright?
Well done to both of you. All right, if both contestants could please step out, we are going to now announce the winner. Coming from booth 12, we have the following scores. Round 1 in favor of CJ Dolby, 6 out of 10. Round 2 in favor of Josh White, 8 out of 10. From booth 16, we have the following scores. In favor of Josh White, CJ Dolby, 5 out of 10. Josh White, 11 out of 10. Coming from booth 1, which is where me and Carlos have been, in favor of each, with zeros all around. We would like to announce that our scores are valid and it is a tie. For those of you wondering why, none of the other booths count because they aren't us. So, that being said, you both lose. Please proceed to the next room where you will have your hands cut off. Thank you.
Alright, should we get back to the camera
See you next time.